Our next video, we want to explain a little bit about operating our no-till drill. First of all, there is a minimum horsepower requirement to pull this drill. That is 125 horsepower. It has been pulled with 110, but that's not recommended because it just does not work as good as it should. It will also work with red tractors, green tractors, and blue tractors. It will require a tractor that has two sets of remotes on the back like we have on this International tractor here. One is to run the planter units and the other one is to run the markers, like right here. One feature that this drill has is open or down pressure. The down pressure is a constant flow of pressure on the openers, on the drill bottoms, so that they won't go any deeper or any higher. You can control the down pressure by adjusting this gauge right here on the front of the drill. The control adjustment for that is right here. You can turn this knob and adjust it to where you want it, and then lock it in place with this knob right here so that it doesn't move. There are 3 zones on the gauge. You can see there's green here, and that goes up to 750 pounds of pressure, PSI. The orange zone, which is 1,000 pounds, and then the red zone that goes clear over to, it goes up plus 2,000 pounds PSI, but it's been recommended that we don't run it that high. In fact, you should not run it past the edge of the green zone on the gauge. There's a producer in Fruitland who has a drill exactly like this that they purchased 2 years ago, and he has recommended that we don't even put much pressure on the drill at all. He leaves his set on 0 unless he gets into some heavy soil, and then he'll turn it up maybe to as much as 500 psi. So that's something you just have to work with as you're planting, and get it set where you feel comfortable with the depth of your seed. This feature can be run by tractors that have either an open center hydraulic system or a closed center hydraulic system. And the details of how this works are shown on pages 35-5 and through 9 in the operator's manual. This operator's manual will always go with the drill. I will be referring to it in other videos that we make to try and help ease the reference for you. Before you start to drill, you need to engage the drive mechanism, which is located over on the right rear wheel. The instructions for that are on page 35-11. The recommended tractor speed to pull the drill is where you're comfortable. Depending on how rough it is, the experience that we've had so far has been at about 4.5 to 5 miles an hour in the field, and that's without, it does not cause much roughness to the tractor or the drill or to the human body. We ask that you please use common sense. I referred to the flashing lights earlier in the other video, and this is the plug that you plug into your tractor. It's located right here.